Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends for some more legendary testing. Today we have 3 new individuals who will be testing their might against the adventure map. Okay, today we're going to be testing a couple of water dudes and then of course a darkness dude. On the top there we have iMigbo, and of course he's a water dude, so we'll be seeing what he's all about. I have named him Alfonso. He just looks like an Alfonso. In the front we have Akhenotep. And I've named him Slim because, yeah, I'm sure you can figure it out. Normally, you would consider him to be the denial of the group because, he's got a group blind and such. The thing about it is I think he's actually the slowest one, naturally, because the other guys have such great stats. And our last individual down below, we have Steak, who I have named Turbo. I'm going to let you figure out why I named him that. He might actually be the fastest here because his stats are so much enormous than everybody else. One way or another, I do think that Slim is going last. Anyway, just to make things a little bit challenging, you can see I chose water-type creatures, just so our 2 guys in the back would be in a little bit of a disadvantage. But let's face it, the guys in the back are pretty darn strong, so we're going to be challenging them today. And I'm going to be avoiding fire creatures because I think that would be a little too easy for them. Anyway, we do have 2 waves here. The second wave is going to be these fellows, so I think the real challenge is actually the first wave. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. All right, what do we got here? Bleeding. Yeah, he's doing weak damage here. Is there something I can do? Okay, that's removed. Notice. Right. All right. So I'm going to do this just to get the bleeding going because bleeding is such a good thing for our enemies. All right, so what are you going to do? Now, obviously, this one would be the obvious one because, I really want to see the drowning thing going on. The thing about it is we already have these guys in trouble, so I think I want to save that for the next round, our next contestants, shall we say. So let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Possession, because he's got that. Okay, and well, here's the thing. Do I want to blind them and daze them now? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I want them attacking each other, right? He's already possessed. They're already possessed. Okay, darkness damage to everybody. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, you guys play amongst yourselves. That's appropriate playtime. Okay, he felt so bad about himself that he just killed himself. It's terrible. It was tragic. He doesn't like him. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. And I do think it's time for you gentlemen to die. Let's think. Insane Ward, I'm going to save that because I don't think it's necessary. This is a good idea because, of course, this will give him a damage boost and precision. Precision is so very important these days, isn't it? And besides, it's special damage, which means it'll do full damage. Let me kill the guy on the bottom because he's got the most health. Okay, we're saving that first one, but we can definitely do this. Add possess. It's going to kill him anyway. I think I'll do this because I don't think the trait's going to be a problem with the next the next group. So we'll just do this. Unless, of course, he missed. Okay, when you were hanging out with Voltec, there were some habits you really shouldn't have picked up. Just saying. Manipulation of sand. I don't think I'm going to need dazing for the next group, so let's Slim get the kill. Okay, here's where the fun begins. 2-stroke fan, and yeah, just one really good solid hit there. Not bad. Okay, now here's where the fun begins. I have not seen this. We're going to do some drowning. So let's do some drowning. Okay, he won. Actually, two of them resisted, shall we say? Did he actually miss the one on the bottom? I don't think so, because he's got the same amount of health left as the one on top. I'm guessing because he was hardened, he just resisted it. Okay, deals low water damage. Oh, and removes stamina. Oh, that's kind of ugly. All right. You know what? We might as well just go with the big one here, the blindness. May daze, blind, and apply damage reduction. These guys are hardened, so they're not going to get everything, right? Or maybe some guys are just good at landing stuff. Right, Alfonso? Oh, you shouldn't have gotten him mad. You should... Oh, what is this? Condensed steam. Very heavy special damage to all enemies applies. Mega freeze. I told you shouldn't have gotten him mad. I did notice that Alfonso seemed to run out of stamina much quicker than the other dudes. But to be fair, I did use the possession, and it was a 2-round fight. It wasn't just, a single target fight, so it's not really the same thing as a PvP there, right? Okay, they handle that pretty well. Let's jump over here and see if we can find something. Okay, I see a 2-star here. What do we got? Okay, we could do that. We got water in the second round, though, so we'll keep that in mind. All right, let's go. I mean, let's face it, they're kind of strong. They really are. They're kind of strong. Okay, they're going first. Oh, they're electric, too. That's bad. Oh, they know who they want dead. All right, well, the thing about it is that you got to really go after all the targets, don't you? Because they're all kind of dangerous. Okay, he's not happy with you guys, but I don't think that... Do I want to do this one now? I'm thinking I do this one now and then save the possession for the next dudes. Next fight's going to be a little bit tricky, but I'm going to do that. Okay, they all got the drowning. I don't think he has to do anything at this point. I might just do this just to finish them off. Or do I want to save that for the next round? Because, the problem is that's the only thing that's going to do full damage. They might be dead already with bleeding and drowning. The problem is that if I leave them alive, if they are alive, then we'll all be alive and they're going to kill Alfonso. So I guess I better finish them off. That's the problem. They will kill him. They're all proven already that he's #1 target. All right, let's start with stabilize rotation so he can get the damage boost. All right. Okay, and now we're going to do the possession. Okay, and he got everybody. Very good. And we're back to this. Because I don't want to blind them. I want them to hit each other. Manipulation of sand. I don't want to stun anyone. Small chance of slowing down. I want to save that. Okay, so I want them to beat on each other. That's the thing. I want them to beat on each other. Okay, they really don't like that guy up there, do they? Okay, and he missed the other one. All right, so we have a... oh, he can do that one every round, can he? Okay, do I want to do that or I want to... Yeah, it's weak damage, though. All right, why don't we just do this, then? We'll target the guy in the front. All right, now, what are we going to do? It applies possession. I'm going to possess the guy on the bottom. The guy on the top is blind, and I'm hoping to kill the guy in the front. All right. Manipulation of sand. He can't be stunned. Small chance of slowing down. 50% chance of possessing poisoning. All right, let's see what we got here. Go after that one right there. See what you get. Okay, we got the possession down. All right, so this is good. 2 possessed, and the guy who isn't possessed is blind. Yet somehow hit anyway. Okay. Yeah, that blindness is only a minor inconvenience sometimes, isn't it? Okay, well, we're going to get rid of you. Okay, you got nothing. Okay, and if this doesn't work, you're in a lot of trouble up there, just saying. Okay, we got the blindness down. So they're going to see right through the blindness and they're going to kill Alfonso. Watch for it. Okay, first one missed. Okay, he's just actually I think the nightmares might kill him. All right, we got this one back. Broiling refrigerator, and we got heavy water damage and bleeding. The bleeding is the one I want the most here, you know? Okay, you're just a little bit alive. Okay, luckily you got this one back to add some drowning. Okay, you missed the one on the bottom. Wonderful. I think you're dead, by the way. All right, we're gonna add some. Oh, they are water and darkness, so everything is weak. Okay. Should I just go to kill one of them? I mean, the guy on the top, he's got 2 dots, right? I'm gonna hit the one on the bottom and try to go for 2 kills here. All right. Okay, good. That should be both of them dead then. Yep. All right, good. Alfonso was saved. Yeah, I'm beginning to think Alfonso, even though he's a turtle, might need life or something like that. Maybe stamina. He seems to run out quickly. Anyway, they did a good job there. If I could find one encounter that was like hard, you know, 1 round, that way they can just completely cut loose. I don't want waves. How about over here? I don't want waves. Waves, no waves. Does that qualify? I suppose. We'll just do this one, and then we'll start doing the leveling up. We'll level them up to 80, and then see where we go from there. The thing about it is we can just utterly cut loose on them now, so you're probably just going to see destruction. They're not water, they're not darkness, just cut loose. Okay, but they are hardened, though. So he resisted the bleeding in the front. All right, and drowning. Okay, missed the one on the top. Okay, and everything else. The kitchen sink. Just throw the kitchen sink in. Okay, I think he flat out missed the guy on top. Okay, they're going after Alfonso. Okay, they stunned Alfonso. He's dead. Okay, and let's think about this. That guy in the front is dead. He's only got like a little bit of health left, so just kill this guy up here. Okay, you're not doing anything. So just hit him with sand. Because it's coarse and it gets everywhere. Okay, there's a whole lot of missing going on here. Luckily, he drowned. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back. We're going to go all the way back here. Now, they're all in the same area here. So let's start with Slim. Slim is actually the older. He's the elder statesman. He's been around for a while. The other 2 guys are kind of new, which means they have all kinds of fun and fancy stuff. I didn't really have a problem with his skill set, but, you know, I'll keep an open mind now that I've actually used him, right? All right, so let's do some feeding. We're going up to 80. We're going to take them out again. All right, Evil Rising, give nightmares. Nightmares, like, I mean, would I take that out? No. Take that out. That's special damage. Special damage. This is a group attack. I mean, it's nearly the same amount of damage as nightmares. I don't think so. No, we're not doing that. All right, let's continue to level 70. And what do we get here? We got that same one. Got that same one. So let's continue to level 75. Stamina Domination. Deals moderate direct damage games. Implies stamina leak. I don't think so. I mean, that's good. It's just that one is heavy damage and stuns. This one is moderate special damage. Again, special damage because I like to have special attacks. He's got darkness up front, right? And we've already seen this one can actually do the possession thing, or it could do the slowness. So even though this one over here is a little bit more damage, I didn't really have a problem with his stamina. I had problems with Alfonso's stamina. So I'm going to keep the one that I have. All right, and we got 5 more levels. I'm sure we'll get one of those too. Probably the first one again. Yeah, Evil Rising. All right, I honestly do think he's set. I think he's set. So let's back out. And let's go with, where is he up here? Turbo. Okay, his stats are just outrageous. When he's got damage on him, he's going to be amazing. Of course, unfortunately, he's got 2 locked rune slots. So he's someone I'm going to have to fix because I need a solid water attacker, and he definitely fills the bill. A little bit better than Alfonso because he just has really good heavy-hitting stuff. Now, I'm not saying Alfonso's bad. I mean, the group possession at the end alone makes him really good, and the drowning is good. His aim is a little bit off so far. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he spent a little bit too much time with Voltec there, you know? Anyway, let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm set here, but you never know. Maybe something comes up that I missed. Revolution increase. Deals heavy water damage to one enemy. Applies double damage to itself. Right, that was like a buff one, wasn't it? The thing is, it's another water attack. I would probably grab that if it wasn't for the fact that that it was water damage. If it was special damage, I might have grabbed that. The thing about it is that one of the reasons I wanted forced exhaustion was the fact that it's basically taking a turn off of everything for no stamina. So it's free. You know, if he's got bad stuff on him, he can just get rid of it for free. And he can also reduce the cooldowns on all his current skills for free. So I would rather cut a round off of this and get this one back sooner, you know? Besides, this one here it's zero cooldown. He could do that every round if he wants, which isn't bad. And that, of course, is a great hit. So, I mean, the thing about it is it's a good attack. It's just, I think I'd rather have this one. I think that's what it was. I think I was actually stuck on that one. See, his stats are great and his attacks are great too. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a great skill, but I mean, I think I'm just going to stick with the one that I got. Okay, that was the one before the two-stroke fan, so... Alright, and the last one. Level 80. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's set to go. He's set to go. We don't have to see anything more regarding him. His stats are just really good. His power especially, really, really good. Alright, let's deal with this dude over here. By the way, he has been ranked up. When we go to the last round, I will be taking him to 105. Actually, I put him in, and I forgot that I'd put him in, and you can't level them up while they're in there, so I actually had to blow some, I think about 6 gems to finish him off in terms of the ranking up, just so I can make this video. Alright, so let's go. Once again, I think I'm good to go with this guy, but let's just take a look anyway. You never know. Okay, that one. Deals insane water damage to one enemy. Why didn't I want that? I think it was I think that was one that was in contention. Alright, obviously, hopefully they're all drowning already. Right? Okay, this one here. Heavy damage and possession. Oh, it's the possessions, isn't it? I mean, possessions are just so useful. And this one here, it's not that far off of the damage, but more importantly, it's special damage. So you know you're going to do it. And also, situationally disabling the trait can be very, very good. So there's a reason why I didn't take this one. And this one down here, of course, is the group possession. Yes, it's very expensive, but you know what? That is just so useful. I have that with the Inheritor, and it is just so useful. This is a great skill. The thing about it is chances are they're already going to be drowning, right? They're probably already going to be drowning, and I just want the special attacks, you know? It's just, you know, how do you get rid of 2 possessions? And something as really unique and useful as disabling a trait. It's just, you can't. You can't. This is a guy who's got really good stuff, so you have to actually just say goodbye to something that's really good. It sucks, but you know what? If they give me a 5th slot, that's what would be there. Yeah, I know, you really want me to take that one, but I just... His other stuff is just too useful, utility-wise, you know? Okay, removes all negative status effects from all allies. Applies precision, damage boost. Yeah, that was the one I had until I got this one over here, I think. That is very nice, but, you know, that's not his job. That's not... If it gave an extra turn, I would consider it. But, I mean, that's not his job. His job is to do terrible things to our bad guys, right? So we're good to go. Okay, just 5 more, and he's ready to go. Yeah, I know, it's great. It really is, but not taking it, not taking it. All right, let's... All right, so what I'm going to do is, now they're all up to 80, I'm going to go find them some playmates, and then we'll be back. All right, I thought we'd warm up on some pandas, right? Let's do a warm up on some pandas here. Okay, they're going first. So we will have to survive their onslaught. Okay, these guys have decided that steak is a bigger threat. They probably watched the video of the first part, right? And they said, oh, that guy Alfonso, he's going to burn out quickly, not a big problem. But this guy, he's like dangerous. Check him out. Okay, unless he missed one. Okay, I guess the Indiana Jones one just kind of dodged or something. Well, this isn't going to miss. Okay. Remember, I'm the real threat. And you know what? You guys just, lights out. Okay, oh, they were immune to blindness, so the blindness part isn't going to work on them. They just keep going after him. Oh, sucks to be you. What do you think? Forced exhaustion? Can I get that other one back? No, 3 turns. All right. Well, we just do that, and you're dead. Okay, pretty easily done. Pretty easily done. So we have to find something a little bit more challenging. It's going to have to be waves. If you give them one group, the one group would have to be really hard, right? Otherwise, it just isn't going to work at all. Well, they're water-based. That's kind of tricky. All right. And, and they're going to be thunder. Okay, that's going to be kind of tricky. They're going to do low damage up here and darkness too, right? And down here, then we're going to have thunder and 2 of our guys are water, remember? All right, this is going to be a tricky fight here. Let's do this. They may lose this one because the odds are stacked against them, All right, let's go. All right, let's do this for the bleeding. Okay, we got the bleeding all down. This is good. Good question. Do I want to do this now? Or do I think I'm going to go for the possessions. It will hurt his stamina, but I think we need to do that. Okay, and... yeah, that's going to do weak damage too. You know what? We're gonna preserve our assets and be ready for the next round. Actually, I'm going to hit one of them really hard. With that, Rise of the Mummy. I'm going to save that. I got to save some of that stuff for the next round. I don't want to do this because I want to have that for the next round. All right, I'll hit one of them really hard just to expedite death. Okay. Okay, he turned into a circle. Was he always a circle? Okay. Stabilize rotation. That should finish off the guy in the front once the bleeding gets around to him. Good question. Disabling the trait, really, I don't think the next 2 are going to be an issue. Let's hit the one on the top. Okay, maybe he's dead from the bleeding. I don't know. Okay, Rise of the Mummy down here. Okay, missed him completely. Okay, he's dead. The circle attacks. That circle is dead. All right, I really do need to get Alfonso a resting turn, if I can. Is this going to kill him? No, it'll get him there. It'll get him there. Okay. Okay, you're charging. This guy's dead already. This guy's dead already. I need my stuff back. Yeah. Okay, stake is a little low though. Okay, now these guys, oh, this is not good. Except of course he missed. It's almost like he was working for us. Okay, ouch, that one hurt. Okay, well at least they spread the attacks out, which is a good thing for us. Okay, how long until he gets... Next turn! Forced exhaustion! That way he can get back to this. Alright, that was good. Alright, this one, we've been waiting for it. Drowning! Have fun, guys. Did you miss... Oh, you missed 2 of the 3. Did you have something on you? Or you were dazed? Lovely. Okay, so we're going with this one here. For the blinding and all that other stuff. Good, 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 good. Okay, you're blind. You can't see anything. You're blind. Apparently not blind. You hit 2 out of 3 when you were blind. Okay. That worked out better. Okay. You guys just all copying each other, aren't you? That's what you're doing. You're just copying each other. No originality. Okay, stabilize rotation. You and... Get rid of 1. I need to get rid of 1. Alright, what do you got? Possession. Guy in the front. Okay, we got a possession down on him. Okay, you... That should kill the guy on the bottom once the drowning and the bleeding... Might kill the guy in the front, too. Unless, of course, you missed. But luckily, they're dead. Okay, tough challenge, and they saw it through. Alright, so that's good. Get some synergy going here. Got no healer, though, which is a little bit of a problem sometimes, though. Alright, fire. We're probably running into mostly fire here, and that would be kind of... No, there's no fire there at all, actually. They're a little on the high side, though. You know what? Why don't we just see? It's 1 round, and this will be the last one. You know, if they lose this one, okay, they lose this one. Slim is going to be a little bit of a disadvantage here because of the darkness, but we won him for, like, messing with minds anyway, right? The blindness and stuff. All right, this one, I may be asking too much of them for this. But, I mean, they're kind of strong. They only seem to really have a problem, the guys in the back, when they're dealing with water. Otherwise, they kind of do the job. The thing about it is, I'm willing to bet at least the guy in the front is going first. Wouldn't surprise me if they all are. But then again, the guys in the back are pretty quick. So we'll see. All right, he's going first. Okay, he's the only one who's going first. All right. Is that all you got? Okay, I got some stuff for you. Add that. Oh, they're immune to blindness. Ooh. Okay. And he gets his turn back, too. By the way, have you met Alfonso's dear friend? Say hi, Zap. Okay, and now we're going to do this to get you guys drowning. Or get the ladies drowning. The guy in the front didn't want any part of that. Wait a minute. How did that happen? Oh my goodness! It's the Nautilus effect. He got an extra turn for every living creature. Wow, that really makes that that powerful, doesn't it? Okay, you in the front, you want to work for me? Apparently he does. Okay, let's take a look. Can I kill one of the other ones? They're probably dead anyway, but you know what? Let's just make sure. Okay, it's the Nautilus effect. Okay, so yeah, when are they getting around to fixing that bug, huh? All right, hopefully never now. Okay, so in other words, beware of him when his special goes off because, wow, you're gonna die. Let's see. This one here? I mean, they're immune to blindness, but I want the other effects. Oh, can I hit him with something else? Manipulation of sand. Kill the one in the back. The one who isn't working for us. Yeah, that's not going to help you. Okay, you need to rest. And you're dead. Alrighty, so that worked out pretty good too. Okay, so I think that these guys are kind of, I think they're ready to rise up. I think they are. I think they're ready to rise up. I mean, they're 80 and they just kind of easily handled a team of 97s. So I think it's time to go up, right? And even when I raise them up, I'm going to have to give them some really tough opponents. So anyway, I'm going to level them up to 100, and in the case of Alfonso, 105. And then I'm going to find them some playmates, and then we'll be back. Okay, the team is back, and I found them a fun encounter. I'm sure the two guys in the back are going to love this, by the way. And you can see I put one ruin on each of them. Yes, I'm a little partial to Stake there, so he got the bigger damage one. So, and I also gave Slim a speed there so that maybe he might be able to get a little bit of an advantage in terms of like order and stuff like that. So we'll see how that works out. All right, let's go. Okay, he's going first. Actually, it's a good thing he's going first too, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good thing because otherwise they would all be going. So let's just do some of this stuff here. Maybe we can blind them or something. Okay, we missed one, but the other two, not so bad. Okay, you're going to set water on fire. Good call. Okay, he had to think about it. Okay. Oh, you were blind, so you missed. That's good. What about you? Magic words. Okay, your magic words did not help you see what was going on. All right, it's, oh, you're going next now. Oh, that's because you're 105. Right, so you now have the speed advantage. All right, so, yeah, why don't we do this? Okay, these guys have got a lot of problems right now. So let's add to it, right? Oh, wow, we have casualties in the back, don't we? You're in a lot of trouble there, just saying. Your big guys are gone. My staff's bigger than yours. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, that was good. Let's see, 6930 wasn't the best there, but then again, I sent fully. I probably did it with my main team or something like that. Somebody had a lot of ruins one at a time, so pretty good, pretty good. All right, what about that one? I don't want to get. Okay, that's interesting. A little boring, though. That's all. Just a little boring. I like variations in our enemies. So let's skip ahead a little bit here. I see 2 stars over here. Why do I see 2 stars? Okay, it's 2 waves. We've done that one before, but it's interesting, so let's do it again. It's also difficult. They're all 107 in the first round. Okay, and we can't, of course, we can't mess with Mama's mind now, can we? Because she's immune to possession. All right, let's try this and see how it works out. Okay, once again, it's a good thing because he is going first here. All right, and he's immune to blindness over there, the package. He's immune to nightmares. All right, so let's see. Hopefully we can blind Mummy. Okay, okay, she doesn't do her stuff on us, you know. Okay, you missed. This is good. You're blind too. You can't hit anybody. Okay, this is good. Blindness is working properly now. Okay, remember, we do have another round after this, but I'm thinking we do this. Okay, they're all drowning. This is a wonderful thing. Should I go for this? Yeah, why don't we do that? All right, we're going to do that. I might be able to get it back. All right, let's think. I do want to hit her in the front. Sorry, Mommy, but I do have to hit you. Probably, maybe I'll get stunned down. Because I think the guy in the bottom's dead already. Okay, this is good. Delaying factor. Okay, he's dead. And she's dead too. Okay, that didn't give me the extra round that I wanted. Okay, the dad bot is here and he is mad. All right, let's see. Can we get the dad bot on our side, maybe? Okay, that's just dark damage. We don't want to do that right now. Can we get the dad bot? Come on. Join us. Join us. Okay, you just missed him altogether, didn't you? Okay, he did not. He said respect his authority. All right, well, we'll respect your authority. When you work for us. Yes, you all work for us now. Okay, this is much better. Much better situation. Let's get the dad bot bleeding. Let's get the dad bot bleeding. Okay, look out. Okay, yeah, he was working for me at the time. So that worked out very well. Let's think. A little extra damage here, and I think Dad is gone. Okay, that worked out pretty well. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Subscribe, add possession. Do we want to possess a teddy bear? I think I want to possess a teddy bear. Okay, unfortunately, Flirty was going first, and he healed himself. That's not good. Let's think. How many rounds until? 2 rounds until. You know, I'm just going to do this just to push it a little bit closer And I want to get that first, I want to get the second skill back. There it is, right. You work for us. I have no reason to attack you. You, I do have reason to attack you. Bleed! Okay, you healed yourself. That is not working for us. You know, that's not working for us. Okay, you need to charge. And unfortunately, you need to charge. This would have been a great time for Zap to drop by, just saying. Okay, and I do believe... Should I do this one? Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea. Let's do it. Okay. Don't, he's not your friend. Stay away from him. All right. Give him some bad things. Okay, he got possessed. That's a bad thing. But I do believe this is going to be over. So why don't we just end it? Faraday style. He pretended he was Faraday and hit him really hard. Okay, just the two there. Yeah, that one's a little bit on the tricky side. You'd need like a really powerful team to get the 3 stars for that one. Alrighty. Let's find something else really strong. Alright, let's look around here. What's this 2-star one? It's probably waves. Oh, it isn't. That's interesting. Can we get 3 stars with this one? Well, frankly, this team isn't as efficient as others are because they use dots and such. We've done other teams that were just devastating in terms of immediate just damage right up front. So the dots thing takes time. So, but let's throw this at them because this looks like a tough one. It's going to put Slim at a little bit of a disadvantage, I believe, at least for the first one. All right, let's go. Okay, we're all going first, okay, which is a good thing. All right, we'll start with this. Okay, you got everything down. That's awesome. All right, and we're going to add drowning to your troubles. Okay, that worked out well. Okay, are these guys going to die? Are they going to die? Did we just get 3 stars for this one? Okay. Oh, so close. But excuse me while I remove my foot from my mouth, right? Okay, I do believe that's probably the best one. 78-72? And it is indeed. Okay, that was... Wow, what do you need to get 3 stars, man? I mean, just they took care of him in 3 attacks, you know? Maybe, oh, you have to do it in 2 attacks. Okay, well, you know what? That tells me we need to find something else here now, right? All right, something like really like challenging. Do we have anything that's like got 1 and I said, It's probably got extra waves though, you know what I mean? Oh, that one is a little on the high side there. So, well, you know what? It's a blaze of glory, right? We'll go out in a blaze of glory because I don't think they stand any prayer here. It's probably going to be really ugly. All right, let's go because these guys are all going first. Look at the levels. All right, so but it's going to go out in a blaze of glory here now, right? Okay, he's actually going first. All right, well, let's see. Can he get the blindnesses and the other stuff down? And of course, they're all water-based too, so that means that our friends are going to have trouble. Okay. How very mean of you. Oh, wow. Okay, and this is going to be thunder damage. Wow, this is going to be thunder damage. Are the turns going to carry over to the next round? They're probably not. Okay. And here's Zap. Okay, they don't have any dots on them. All right, so let's do this. 2 of them are dead now. You know what? I think I'm going to charge, and then because I think once the round begins, he's going to lose that extra turn. So I'm going to charge, and then I'm going to hit. You know, is he dead already? No, he may not be. All right, I'm going to hit him with the Faraday attack. All right, because I think he's probably going to lose his turn anyway. Yeah, see what I mean? It got oh, Dark Plague. Okay, what do we got? Deals moderate special damage to all enemy. Prevents enemy monsters from dodging attacks and healing effects. Okay, so they're going to get guard down on them and negate healing. Alright. Okay, don't do that. Oh my goodness gracious! Sucks to be you guys! I think we've seen this before, but... And here's Zap! I have a feeling we're getting more than 1 star out of this. Just saying. Wow, this is just all kinds of ugly right now. Yeah, I sense an approaching fix. Yeah, because this is the... hit him in the front. And, okay, then he doesn't have enough stamina for the last one. Alright, so let's just see. Him, down here. And you're dead. You're nearly dead, but you know what? We can take... Are you going to hit yourself? No, 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 no. That is not what you were supposed to do. Okay, not that one because it's water. You know what? I do need that one because it'll give him bleeding. And we got Dark Plague again. Do we want to do that? Yeah, what the heck. Let him have his little cute animation, right? I definitely think this is not going to be a 1-star encounter anymore. Did they possibly do it? Okay, well, they got the 2nd star. That's fine. They got the 2nd star. Makes you wonder what you'd have to do for 3 there, because it was just over, you know? Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, let's go in and see our guys. Okay, so let's talk about our buddies here. Okay, in the front here, we have Akhenotep, who I've named Slim. Alright, he's an older one. He's not as flashy. He doesn't have the overpowered stuff that our friends here have. But he definitely gets the job done. He's not bad at all. He's got the group blindness, I think the damage reduction, and one other thing, was it daze thrown in there or something like that? So if he gets 2 of those down, those are going to make it very hard for the other side to attack. So it does work as denial. You know, it does work, unless of course the other guys are actually hardened, which we saw, which means they might resist a couple of them or something like that. But anyway, he's pretty good. He's got that. Then he's got that group damage, dark damage attack. He's got his other skills, which are pretty good. He's got that stun, single target stun, and he's got the other one that has a 50% chance of possessing and such. So he's got some good stuff. He's not as new and as flashy as the newer ones, but he definitely gets the job done, right? Not too bad at all. There are better darkness ones today. Let's just say with all the fancy stuff like the eyes effects and such like that. So, but I mean, in terms of a character, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. All right, now the other guys are just way out there, though. So let's talk about Alfonso at the top. iMigbo, pardon me. Anyway, he's got good stuff. The group possession is really good, single target possession. Those are my choices. I could have picked a bigger damage to go along, but possessions are just really useful, you know? There's nothing quite like turning your enemy against his own team and himself, right? The drowning effect seems pretty good. He had a little bit of a aiming issue, right? But then again, most of the time we were attacking things that were higher level than us, so it could easily have been something like that. If you have matching levels or just a little bit of a difference, it might be better. All right, the one thing I have to say about him is his special is just so ridiculously OP. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. Yeah, I was not expecting that. The only other creature I've seen with that was Nautilus. You know, and you put that onto an epic and who's got his abilities, and it's like, wow, that's really powerful. You put that onto a legendary with his skills, and that's devastating. The only thing I think about, I'm seriously considering a stamina rune for him for now, because I do seem to have problems with his stamina. Didn't really have much problems with the other two, but him, I did. True, a lot of it has to do with using the possession. But let's face it, it's a group possession. You're going to use it. So that's why I'm thinking, I don't know. I might actually put a stamina rune on him. At the moment, his last slot is locked, so I don't really have that decision on me. But anyway, he's got very good stuff. And the drowning is kind of interesting. And, you know, the thing about it is the disable trait is just situationally, that could be very useful. Very, very useful. Okay, and what I consider to be the big gun here. Okay, steak. Steak is really good at damage. I like steak a lot. I really do. iMigbo is really good. It's just that I see a turbo down here, that being steak, being more useful on a day-to-day basis. Especially when you have those wars that ask for double water, where you'd lose one water is like denial, and then you'd need an attacker for the other one. So I just found my attacker. His really good damaging group attack there with the bleeding. And when I was leveling him up to 100, I was reminded that he had another one that was also a group attack that did bleeding. Less damage, but the thing about it is, again, he's got that last one, which is removes negative status effects and gives him an extra turn for zero stamina cost. That is just really makes everything better. He's got that insane damage attack with water that gives him that gives it extra bleeding too. And then he's got the special damage attack, which gives him precision and a damage boost, which has a 0 cooldown too. So he's really good in terms of being a straight up damage dealer with the bleeding and just the hitting hard. So I'm probably just going to give him more damage. I'll have to see whether I want anything else. I might actually throw a speed on him then too. He has enough health. He's very tanky, just like Alfonso up there. So I don't think health would be necessary. So maybe 2 damages and speed is what I'm thinking about now that I've actually played with him. Anyway, they're all good. It's just that obviously you have an age difference. The newer creatures these days, they fall into a category of being really bad and just not working out the way that the Social Point wanted them to, or absurdly, ridiculously overpowered. Kind of like Prince Charming, you know what I mean? But anyway, they're all very good, and they're all available now for combat. I'll see what I can do about ruins when they are selected or asked for. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.